Whiskey and waffles. I hear you are so out of ideas that your new idea is to just steal shows other people have done more successfully, better, more interestingly, and put your own John Carl spin on them. Well, here you go. I hear you're ripping off Oreo Oration, which, by the way, there's a new season available right now on patreon.com/kindafunny for just $1. Put the logo up, put the links up. I'll wait. Click on it. Well, you can't click on it. You know what I mean? It's in the links in the description. I hear you're going to do an Oreo Oration. You think you can fill these shoes. You think you can have an Oreogasm. I beg to differ and challenge you to do it. Is that what they do, Barrett?
Sure.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to Oreo Oration. I'm John Carl, and while you are out living your life, the fine folks at Oreo are making endless variations to Milk's favorite cookie. And for this one time where I decided to steal Kinda Funny's favorite format, I'm going to be tearing open a package and giving you a tasty review without any of the calories. Now, I decided I was going to find an Oreo that Greg Miller has not reviewed yet. So I was looking online and I found S'mores Oreos. And they're not even on the Patreon. You can only get this Oreo Oration here. But this is how it was sent to me. So I need to get a little bit of assistance from our friends at Epic Mealtime to cut this one open. There we go. Okay, you know what? Maybe this isn't the package I should use for the first look. Here we go. For the patented first look. Now you can see we have our S'more Oreos. Even from here, I just get that overwhelming scent of campfire, but without the fire. Lots of memories of summer camp and growing up and being forced to go to camp because my mom thought that was a good idea for me to go outside. A lot of good that did, Mom. All right, we have a little bit of breakage in there, as you can see. That top one looks like it got smashed, but that might be my fault for just, stabbing it with a knife to try to open all of it. Yeah, let's give it a good whiff, see if we get anything when we pull it closer. I mean, it smells like s'mores. There's nothing groundbreaking I'm going to say about what this smells like, other than if you know what s'mores smell like, that's what you're getting. It looks like we have a dual layer Oreo here. You can see on this side we have a little bit of the standard, that one I'm assuming is the marshmallow flavor, and then obviously we have the chocolate on top. Now, the first test of any Oreo, the taste test. It broke apart as I was tasting. This is where I'm supposed to look really profound, right, Greg? I'm doing that right? Just making sure. So the interesting thing is you have this meld of all these flavors together. You have the graham cracker flavoring, which it doesn't taste like it was graham cracker. It definitely seems like they put flavoring into the shortbread to make it seem like the actual outside of the s'more, rather than just taking graham cracker and making it on the outside. Now the marshmallow filling of it definitely isn't your standard cream. It definitely has a little more of that heightened sugar flavor in it, and the chocolate. I mean, I don't usually eat the chocolate stuffed Oreos, but it's a pretty distinct taste. Let's go on for a second one just to be sure. There's a second one that's falling apart in my mouth. I don't know if I'm eating wrong. Now, one thing Greg doesn't tell you about when you're doing this, and you're doing the taste, and you have milk literally this close to you, it's very challenging to not just grab the milk and start sipping it. Yeah, I mean, it absolutely, it tastes like s'mores on a campfire. The one piece that you're missing from the taste is that the char that you get from the marshmallow lighting on fire and then falling into the fire. And then you put a second marshmallow on, and then you get yelled at by your parents to stop lighting the fucking marshmallows on fire. Now, for the milk pairing, I didn't have a lot of milk, but I know I'm supposed to pour this because I don't want Greg to say I didn't properly conduct the Oreo oration. Okay, let's grab a fresh one here. And now for the dunk in the milk pairing. Go 1, 2, 3. And it started to open up while I did that. That's a weird sign. Definitely better with milk. The flavor was already really, really good, but when you put it with milk, it definitely becomes a more cookie feeling moment. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's give it another 1, 2, 3. The interesting thing is with the milk, it absorbs so much of it so quickly that it actually starts to fall like apart in your mouth before you even start chewing on it. Now, I don't know if it's the shortbread or if it's because of the graham cracker combination, but putting this thing in milk makes it kind of turn to mush, and I'm totally okay with that. All right, now we're gonna go for twisting, and I believe this is supposed to be best 2 out of 3 to see how when we twist it, it separates. So 1, 2 perfect twists. Interestingly enough, both times on the twist, it is the white side that released from the cookie and the chocolate stayed whole. So we'll snack these 2 up. And now it looks like an Oreo within another Oreo. For the final score in this Whiskey and Waffles one and only Oreo Oration, I'm gonna give this one an 8.5. And why an 8.5 and not something higher, you ask? Well, because there is a lot of sugar in this bite. And I know that sounds counterintuitive when eating an Oreo because half of the damn cookie is sugar already. But the more of it that I have eaten, the stronger that sugar taste has really hit. And it's getting to the point where I don't think I could eat another one right now, is because there is so much sugar flavor that I'm gonna give myself a stomachache. I don't know if maybe that's because I'm old or whatever, but yeah. So the one and only Oreo Oration for Whiskey and Waffles with the S'more Oreos. Oh wait, nice. For the S'more Oreos is ending with an 8.5. Yeah, I still got that aftertaste in my mouth. Don't forget to check out our friends at Kinda Funny, links in the description. And of course, make sure to subscribe to Whiskey and Waffles. Check out the videos that we've stolen from other people. Check out videos we've actually done with Kinda Funny. And that's the way the cookie crumbles with the S'more Oreo cookie. As always, it's been my pleasure to serve you. Keep on dunking.